Have you ever considered the invisible forces at play? Streamlining businesses, making everything seem almost effortless? Today we're doing a deep dive into the fascinating world of workflow automation. Our mission, to unpack the incredible growth and, frankly, some surprising shifts happening in this really crucial market.
And incredible growth is definitely the right term. This isn't just small tweaks we're talking about. We're looking at a market estimated around, nearly $30 billion in 2025, and projected to just skyrocket to almost $88 billion by 2032. That's a compound annual growth rate, a CAG of 16%. That's
cool. Yeah.
That's phenomenal, isn't it?
It really is, 16%. So, okay, what's actually fueling this massive push? Is it just about cutting costs?
Yeah.
Or is there something more fundamental going on, maybe even broader shifts?
Well, it's definitely multifaceted, but at its core, the real fire here is the need for businesses to just get leaner, faster, more precise. There's this constant demand for operational efficiency, reducing errors, saving significant costs. That's across almost every industry. And crucially, these big digital transformation initiatives you see everywhere, they're a massive driver. But also, don't forget regulatory compliance, especially in, say, healthcare or finance. That pushes for really precise, auditable workflows. It's a powerful enabler.
Right, the compliance angle. Interesting.
Yeah.
And that brings us to the tech itself. It feels like we're way past just simple task automation now.
Yeah.
What are the really game-changing technologies in this latest wave?
Yeah.
And who gets to use them now? Is that changing?
Oh, absolutely. The industry is seeing a pivotal transformation. It's driven by advanced tech like AI, machine learning, and RPA robotic process automation. And the impact is pretty clear. We saw enterprises using AI-based workflow automation boost operational efficiency by 30% back in 2024.
30%. Wow.
Yeah. But here's what's really democratizing it, making it accessible. The rise of low-code and no-code platforms. This isn't just a tech detail, it's fundamental. It lets the business units themselves, the people actually facing the problems, design solutions, often without heavy IT involvement. In fact, no-code adoption jumped 28% across mid-sized enterprises in 2024 alone.
So business users can build their own automations?
Increasingly, yes. And the pricing model has shifted too. Subscription-based models, SaaS, software as a service, they're dominant now. Over 45% of new licenses in 2025 were SaaS, so you're renting, not buying outright. This makes these powerful tools accessible for small and medium businesses, not just the giants. It really levels the playing field.
Okay, so more powerful tools, easier to access, easier to build with. What does this mean on the ground? For different businesses, different regions, where's the impact most visible?
We're seeing it everywhere, really. Banking, healthcare, manufacturing, IT, they all have high impact use cases. Take manufacturing, they saw a 25% jump in deployment just in 2025. Really speaks to optimizing production.
Makes sense.
And healthcare, that's another big one, projected for an 18% CAGR starting 2025.
Yeah.
A lot of that driven by the need for, say, rapid pandemic response workflows, automating those critical processes regionally. Keep an eye on Asia Pacific, India and China especially. Their rapid digital transformation meant the workflow automation market there grew over 35% in 2024.
35%. Incredible growth there. And you see the big names, Oracle, IBM, pouring money into this space. What does their focus tell us about what's next? What's on the horizon?
Exactly. Their investments highlight key trends. Beyond AI and no-code, two other things are huge right now. One is the definite shift to cloud-based solutions. Over half of new deployments in 2024 were cloud. That changes everything about access and scale.
Right.
And we're seeing more integration of AI-powered chatbots within the workflows, transforming how customers and employees interact. Also, things like edge computing processing data closer to the source for faster decisions. And even sustainability is playing a role, pushing for more energy-efficient automation.
So it sounds like workflow automation isn't just about speed anymore. It's really fundamentally reshaping how businesses operate, making them smarter, more efficient, and surprisingly more accessible for everyone. It's like a quiet revolution.
It really is. And, this raises a pretty important question as we look ahead. As automation gets more sophisticated, more widespread, how might our human roles evolve? What new opportunities, maybe what new skills will be most valuable in a world that's increasingly powered by these intelligent workflows?
That's a great question. Something for you to definitely ponder and maybe explore on your own.